Alright, so in this video we're going to take care of some of the other post pages. So the single page, if I click read more, the single page looks like this, which we don't want. Alright, so let's go and create a new file in our theme folder. And we're going to save this as single.php. Alright, now if we go and we reload this page, it's going to be completely blank. Alright. And what we're going to do is go to our index.php. We're going to copy everything there and then paste it in single. Okay, now with the single, we want the title bar to have the title of the actual article of the post. So we want the while loop to go way up here. Alright, so let's take this, cut it, and then put that up at the top right here. And then what we can do is just take this out and just say the title. Okay, then we'll go back down here. And we're not going to want the 5-column and 7-column layout. We want it all to be in one column. So let's change this to 12. Actually, you know what? We don't even need that. Let's get rid of that. And then get rid of that div. Actually, no, we want that div. That goes with the post thumbnail. Let's see. We don't want the read more. Okay, this, we can get rid of that. This 7-column div, this ends here. We can get rid of that. Okay, so we have the thumbnail, then we have the meta, then we have this title, we don't need that. So we'll put a line break right here, and then this is going to be the content. Okay, let's check that out. Okay, so that looks good. You can see we have the title of the post right here now. We're not going to get to the comments just yet. We'll do that later on. So now I want to do the archive page. If we click on, let's say, business, we want business to show up right here. So what we can do is create a new file in our theme called archive. Archive.php. And then we'll copy what's in index, paste that in, and all I really want to change is the title bar up here. So in this H1, I'm going to paste in a big piece of code. Okay, we've used this in past projects. We'll see if it's a category, archive. If it is, we'll put out the title. If it's an author, we're going to put out that, and so on. So let's save it, go back to our archive page, reload, and now it says business. If I click on the user admin, we get this. Okay, so yeah, that's good. And I guess we could do the comments now. I was going to wait, but we have quite a bit of time left, so let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so let's go to single.php, and we're going to go down to where we have end if right here. Right under it, we're going to say PHP comments template. Alright, now if we go and we look at a single page, we have comments functionality. Alright, but it doesn't look too good. So what we'll do is create a custom template. Let's go to our theme and say new file, comments.php. And we'll have a div with the class of comments. Alright, and we have some code I'm just going to paste in. Actually, let's put a heading first. Alright, and then this PHP I'm going to just grab real quick. Okay, so this is an argument array with just some of the default options here. This is actually copied from the documentation. And then down here we're calling WP list comments, where we pass in those arguments. Alright, now for the form, I'm going to paste that in. Same thing, we have some arguments such as the label of the submit button, the title reply, and so on. And then we're calling comment form and passing in those args. So let's save that, reload. Okay, so it's changed a little, but it still doesn't look very good. So now what we need to do is style it. So let's go to Style CSS. We'll go all the way to the bottom. And let's put in our comments class. We'll say border 1 pixel, solid. Let's add some padding. We'll say margin bottom will be 20. And then I also want to do margin top. That'll be 10. Okay, now we need the headings. We have comments H2 and comments H3. I'm going to do a background of that green color. So that's, what is it, 0FA F97. Color will be white. And padding, we'll say 5 pixels. Next will be the comment body. Border. Let's see, margin bottom 10. Say padding 2010. Now the meta styling I'm going to paste in. We have comment meta image, and comment meta time. Okay, then we have the reply link and the form. Okay, so just copy that, save it, we'll reload, and now we have a nice looking comments area. Alright, so we're just about done. The last thing I want to do is the page. Okay, so if we go to sample page, it looks like the blog roll, which is not what we want. So what we'll do is create a new file, and we'll save it as page.php. Okay, if we reload, that should go blank. And what we want to do is let's just grab what we have in the single.php. And we'll paste that in page. Alright, now we're going to get rid of the comments template line right here. Of course, we don't want that. And then for the content itself, it's going to be really simple. We don't want this meta UL. We can get rid of that. And let's see. We'll get rid of we'll keep the thumbnail. But I think that should be it. Let's change it from article class post to class page. Okay, we'll take a look. Sample page. Alright, let's just put a line break down here. There we go. Okay, so I think we're there. We have our customizer working, so we can edit the front page. Blog page looks good. Single page with comments looks good. So I think we're all set. So this is a pretty good looking template. I think it looks nice and clean. It uses Bootstrap, which is good. Font awesome, so you can add icons easily. Alright, so hopefully you guys like this project, and I'll see you in the next one.